So you're each going to have an opportunity to get on national TV and thank President Powerton for standing up in Congress's place. Senator Christie, any qualms about standing up on that stage and thanking the president?
Well, I'm a little concerned about whether the president has the authority to do that, take away monies that were already appropriated by the House and the Senate. Probably are going to want to talk to the president about whether or not there might be another way to get done what he wants to get done. So, as most of my colleagues in the Senate often do, I'll wait and see.
Okay.
Senator, consider your political position and consider what the American people asked us to do last November before you step out here and cause a problem for yourself or the president. Don't be on the wrong side of history. Save the Republic's fiscal situation.
Well, I often take advice on history from press secretaries. I would, with all due respect to Mr. Jennings, say that, you know, the oath that I took as a United States Senator put my allegiance to the Constitution of the United States, not to any one particular man or woman who happens to be elected president or in any other position. And if they're uncomfortable with me saying that this is something that I'm going to have to really think about, then they could just take me out of the press conference and I'll hold my own press availability, you know, in front of the West Wing.
Well, wow.
Do you mind if I call the Secret Service and have his credentials revoked for the day? Or?
Senator Christie, Mr. Jennings' history lesson wasn't persuasive. His political
It could be
appeal.
persuasive. No, as with many of my colleagues, I just haven't made up my mind yet.
Yeah.
And I don't think that I should go out there and just read a position of talking points that was written by the White House. I was elected by the people of Pennsylvania, and I took an oath to the Constitution. And those two things are my most important constituencies.
Will you be willing at least to stand at the press conference but not speak?
No.
So you're going to leave?
Well, if that's the choice I'm given, I'd like to go and say I'm willing to work with the White House, along with my colleagues in the Senate, to try to get to a legal and appropriate resolution.
Are you okay with him saying that?
Well, I'm okay with him saying that he supports the president's mission. I am not okay if he wants to stand at our press event and call into question the president's motivations or authority to do it, because we obviously have a different view on that. Don't want to have a public debate at our press event over method if that's something that we can work out in private later.